Hey guys, welcome to this video. In this video, I thought it'd be nice if we could all pray for someone in our community who's going through a particularly a very hard time. And I know we all are going through it. But this person is in like the real hell realms, the real depths, the depths of hell where suicide is here. He's here, he's like in that place where it's beyond anything like that we could comprehend. Like it's a pain that goes beyond the mind's conceptual ability to even imagine. It's excruciating, it's fiery. It seems like it's going to go on eternally because every moment seems like an eternity. And no matter what you do when you're in this place, you're just stuck there and it doesn't matter. And I'm talking about Johnny and hi Johnny. I know you're in one of the hardest place you've ever been in your life and you ever will be. By far. I've been there, so I can relate to you on deep levels. I've been in that place where I was every day, the top 10 searches on my cell phone were the best ways to commit suicide, the most efficient ways to kill yourself, looking up, how do I kill myself without messing it up and causing the least amount of pain? Like literally Googling that every day. Googling the tallest building near me to go jump off of. And actually wanting to do it, but not having the life force energy to even carry it out. Not even having the energy to get out of bed some days and almost pissing the bed because I couldn't do anything. I was in such a low, catatonic, depressed, and like dark state. I've been there. This close to the psychiatric ward, just knowing if I went there though, it wouldn't help, like nothing could help. And I just want you to know, like, we love you and like no one gets left behind. I'm almost gonna cry because I know the pain you're in, the anguish, the agony, and like we're not gonna leave you behind. It's like you're with us. You have a family here, and we're praying for you. I'm calling in the Divine Mother for you right now to bring you grace, healing grace, love, peace. And I just want you to know, like, we're with you. And like we've got your back in this, and like we see you, and you are so loved, and like you can do this, you will do this, and you will see this as something that was totally worth it, and that you would go through it 1,000,000 times over. I always thought for myself, in many lifetimes, I didn't make it through what I made it through this lifetime. But somehow I knew in my heart this was the lifetime that I was going to get through it. That I was going to be able to surrender. And it's like sometimes you're not even the one who surrenders. It's like there's these unconscious parts of us that they surrender on their own time, and it's just a waiting game. So my prayer to you is just hang on. Just be nice to yourself. Just be gentle and know it's not your fault. Like, have some self-compassion. It's not your fault. There's no easy fix to this. This is all happening on the Divine's timing. It's like the Divine is taking you past the threshold of what you thought you could handle. And then it's taking you another 10 steps and another 10 steps. And it feels unfair. It's just utterly devastating. And my advice is to keep screaming out, keep letting that energy be authentic, keep allowing yourself to feel what's real when you're going through this. be with what's real. And just know you're being supported here. And that we're all holding space for you. And that you're welcome to share anything you want here. And that I always read your comments. That, there's something in me that knows you're going to be just fine. You reflect me so well when I was in those more difficult places. And there's something in me that knows you got this. Like the divine's going to get you through it. And I'm not going to say you're going to be done suffering or done being in pain. But I do know that you do have the strength. And I think something in you knows you have the strength to do this, Johnny. We all know you have the strength to do this. And you're an inspiration to all of us. Every moment you keep walking forward through the torturous state you're in is a profound inspiration to every single one of us. And you are so brave, and you are so courageous, and I just admire you a lot for being so honest and vulnerable with what you're going through, and just being so raw. And so I hope this video meets you where you are, and I'm just sending you all the healing grace on planet Earth. And for anyone else going through something very difficult, just sending you so much grace, so much love, and just so much support. And to know this is a community for you. This is a community for you if you're going through something excruciating, overwhelming, and unbearable. I'm so glad you landed here. That's what this community is intended for, to be a safe space for those of you going through a genuine spiritual crisis. And I just want you to know you're loved here, you're welcome here. And thank you for being here. And I'm just sending you the strength more so than anything. Sometimes that's what we need, is just the strength to bear it, the strength to keep walking forward. And something like an invincibility is born through what you're experiencing right now, Johnny. And to those of you going through something very, very challenging, this untouchable, unshakable, sturdy invincibility is being born within you every moment that you just keep breathing. You just keep feeling, you just keep crying, you just keep letting go and surrendering yourself to the divine. The divine has a beautiful plan for you, Johnny, and for the rest of you going through something very, very hard. And I'm here just to hold your hand, to walk alongside you as the divine continues to unravel you in the most beautiful of ways. And I know sometimes it doesn't feel anything like beautiful, but there is a beauty happening even in the most excruciating, torturous, painful states. There's a divine beauty within it present, and I see that in each of you. I see that in you, Johnny. And I'm just sending you all so much love. Namaste.